Ace Nova Slate, Nova Chronicles.
It's your boy Dysfunctional's World.
Now, I actually like this request. We're doing a double take, and out of both of them, I kind of like this one a little bit more because I'm kind of familiar with both signs. So we have Sag Male and
Sagittarius Woman.
No,
Scorpio Woman.
Scorpio Woman.
Scorpio Woman. I'm sorry.
So I'll start this one off since you started the last one off. All right, with Scorpio Woman, there's a lot of things you have to be weary of, and some things you have to love about them too. The things you gotta be wary of is it will be a fight to overcome this woman first. It's not something you just go in and take, and as you fight hard, she actually attracted to that more than you just think it's just gonna be petty in your hands. I have never seen a Scorpio woman that I've dated or talked to who are petty in your hand. They want things done. They want things done a certain way. And they expect you to show your will to be worthy of having this woman. The Sag man, fire, lies, and his communication skills. And I don't want to say playalistic skills he has, but his charm. That's where the fire lies in him. So when he meet this woman, he will be able to talk a great game, conversation, whatever you want to label it. And this will definitely get the Scorpio blushing. I'm like, oh, me? You talking about me? He will step up because this fire sign in him can can absolutely turn on the burners to get the woman he wants. So the beginning stages of this will be great. She will fall for this guy because... Oh, you say no? Why you say no?
I say no because the Sagittarius is a free-spirited and a Scorpio woman together is an enigma. She's difficult to get to know. She is such a private woman. The Sagittarius man presents himself to take risks, and that intrigues her. The fact that he's a risk taker. She's looking at that. But emotionally, the Scorpio woman can't resist taking an emotional risk with him. But the challenge is offset all the time. Their mutual attraction between the two will evaporate very fast.
Okay, so emotions comes after relationship to me, or when they're in a relationship. It will not come when they first get together.
Okay.
I'm telling you this. We have stated this a million times. I have stated this, that this Swag, Mr.Swag is what I call him, is so overbearing that he can get just by any woman he wants. Now, will he keep her? That's another question right there. But he will always be in the vicinity of talking to a woman because he engages so much adventureness, so much enthusiastic when he talks to a woman that any type of Scorpio who tries to boss him or tell him whatever like this or try to bear him down and be possessive to him, at the time he would take it as it's not that important right now, it's not that serious. We swag it out.
Look,
I think the issue will come when they get in a relationship.
All I'm saying is this relationship is unlikely. The couple is very sexually compatible, so that they have no problem there. Like he said in the beginning, when they first meet, it'll be attraction. She get to fucking, they get to have sex. Sorry, they get to have sex. But over time, the relationship will evaporate. It won't measure up to what a great love Scorpio is looking for.
So you had to agree with me though. You said it will become a relationship.
Yeah, it has to become a relationship for it to evaporate. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's my point right here. I think that they will get together though.
I'm sure no Scorpio woman or Sagittarius man are getting into this situation without thinking that they want to be in a relationship.
Okay, so I'm not saying I disagree. It seems like me and him disagreeing today, but we're not disagreeing. It's just that he looking at it from already we're in a relationship, and I'm looking kind of on the outside in. Like, I also value the beginning stages of things because I feel like if you can get in a relationship, you may be able to fix it, maybe be able to construct it. The problem is with the Scorpio woman is the possessiveness and the freedomness of the Sag.
And the games.
You can call it games. He's still on that Scorpio Capricorn thing.
Games Scorpio plays.
Okay.
Yes.
So, like, the Sag gonna be like, hey, ease up, girl.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a thing that kind of draws him away from the Scorpio woman. But it's just something about that stinger. that realm that makes you feel like you just can't do without that Scorpio woman. That just makes you just pleasure and pain, what we call it.
Pleasure and pain.
And once they put that on you,
You stuck.
you stuck.
You stuck.
So that has to be a variable of this whole compatibility.
She keeps her volatile emotions hidden most of the time and adapts to not showing how she really feels. This will become frustrating and disappointing to the Sagittarius.
He read it first. So with this, how do you feel?
Okay, I'm giving it two ratings this time. A first initial impact or first initial meeting, connection, I give it 2 up. Relationship, long distance, I give it 2 down.
2 down. Wow. No chance of working. In fact,
No.
a negative chance of working.
Negative.
This one's a hard one for me. I keep telling people, do never doubt the will of a Scorpio woman to make things work even when they get a little sour.
But they don't want to make things work.
They kind of do.
Okay.
They don't like to lose. So
Only when they feel like they lose.
would the Sag value this or not is the question. We value her commitment to try to make it work,
No.
her will to make it work,
No.
or we just take it as,
She's
yeah,
playing
girl, I
games.
know you trying to do your thing, this is that.
He'll take it like she's playing games and he'll move on.
I had to give this it's a hard one for me. One. I had to give it a 1 also. A 1 out of 3. I
For
think.
the relationship or just the meeting?
I mean, they gonna get together. They gonna get together.
So it's 3 on the getting together.
It's 2.5 on getting together.
Okay.
But we'll work out. I give it a 1. And the reason I say I give it a 1 because the more possessive the Scorpio be to claim what hers, she feel rightfully hers, but she not in the wrong for doing this. The more Sag gonna feel uncomfortable, and the more the Sag feel like they got all the time and day to discover new things and do things like that, the more the Scorpio is gonna lose their patience and feel like maybe he think I'm a game or something, like he don't think he got that woman in it. So I say immature Sags are known for cheating. Mature Sags are not actually cheaters, but they still have a quick exit. They need to get out the door. They get out the door, they need to, because they so social, so they got options.
Okay.
Options cause confusion, uncertainty. So I give it a 1 in a relationship. A 1 out of 3 chance of making it.
This your boy Dysfunctional World.
And your boy King Ace Nova Slate, Nova Chronicles.
Peace.
Peace.